Updated with settlement, 1:25 p.m., Netflix has settled the $5 million lawsuit filed against the streamer over its hit limited The Queen's Gambit. Terms of the settlement reached today weren't announced. The suit was filed by Soviet chess icon Nona Gaprindashvili, who alleged sexism and historical inaccuracy in the series starring Anya Taylor-Joy as Beth Harmon. In the final episode, as Harmon plays in a stress-fueled 1968 match in Moscow against a male challenger, a commentator says, "There's Nona Gaprindashvili, but she's the female world champion and has never faced men." Read details of the case below. Previously, January 27, Netflix's stock is rising again after a rough week, but the streamer took a hit Thursday in court over The Queen's Gambit. A federal judge denied the streamer's desire to see dismissed Soviet chess icon Nona Gaprindashvili's $5 million seeking complaint of sexism and historical inaccuracy against the multiple Emmy-winning limited series. Netflix does not cite, and the court is not aware, of any cases precluding defamation. The fact that the series was a fictional work does not insulate Netflix from liability for defamation if all the elements of defamation are otherwise present. Smashing through gender barriers at the highest level of chess back in the 1960s, Georgia-born, country, not the U-state, Gaprindashvili has objected to a line in the limited series' final episode, Endgame, that put her real-life accomplishments up against Anya Taylor-Joy's fictional prodigy B. The only unusual thing about her, really, is her sex, and even that's not unique in Russia, a commentator says as Harmon plays in a stress-fueled match in 1968 Moscow against a male challenger. There's Nona Gaprindashvili, but she's the female world champion and has never faced men. The Scott Frank and Alan Scott series based on Walter Tevis' 1983 novel quips. A throwaway line to some, but one that's distinctly not true. The allegation that Gaprindashvili has never faced men is manifestly false, as well as being grossly sexist and belittling, the chess legend's defamation complaint from September 2021 said. By 1968, the year in which this episode is, the last three were also world champions during their careers. Pulling from FX and Ryan Murphy's successful artistic license and freedom rebuttal of the late great Olivia de Havilland's ire of her portrayal in Feud a few years back and with some anti-slap flags of their own, Netflix tried to argue that a minor inaccuracy was committed at best.